today I'm in Singapore and I'm at Old Airport Road Hawker Center and I'm about to try lots of food in here. It's one of Singapore's biggest hawker centers, and with so many different stalls to choose from, I've spoken to a few locals and narrowed it down to a few stalls that I want to check out. And I have my friend from Singapore joining me today. That's going to be good, which means that we can eat more. Okay, so I'm just going to try to find my friend. I don't know where he is. There he is. He was late. I didn't lose him.
Sorry.
Silly.
Unbelievable.
So we're about to head in. It's 12 o'clock. It's lunchtime. It's going to be busy. So the first things that we're going to check out is the Kway and the Char Siu. So Char Siu is basically roasted pork, and Kway is a noodle dish. So those are the two most popular places. That's where we're going to go first to make sure it doesn't run out. We're just going to go and find a quiet spot because there's lots of construction going on. I cannot wait to raid this food hall. Yay! It smells amazing. So this dish includes noodles, bean sprouts, spring onion, egg, prawn, Chinese sausage, and sotong, which is a mix of fish and squid, and it's covered in some kind of oyster sauce, I think. It looks delicious. Let's give it a go. I love the texture, so the vegetables are super crispy and the noodles are very soft, and it's a bit spicy as well, so it's like a bit sweet, spicy. I really like this dish a lot. Steven, what do you think?
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. Is it the best you've ever had?
It's definitely up there. So as a kid we used to have this a lot in Singapore. It hasn't been back in a while, but the flavours are all the same.
Nice.
I think it's cooked in slightly peanutty oil. There's something else going on there.
Oh, you're right. There is a nutty flavour to it.
Yeah. It really hits the spot. It's really filling, and this is a classic Singaporean flavour right here. So yeah.
Nice.
On the money.
Love it.
On the money.
Also, we have some SOURSOP here. If you guys haven't tried this, it's delicious.
So this is the fruit here. This is what it looks like. Looks like an eyeball. But
yeah, but it's nice and chewy. It's like
really good.
It's candy-like almost.
And you get the pulp at the bottom too, right?
Yeah. The stuff that looks like an eyeball, the actual fruit, is at the very bottom of the drink. When you drink it, it just comes up. It's really good. I love it. It's delicious. So sad news, the Roast Paradise where we were going to have the pork is closed today. So we are settling for chicken rice. We've had the SOURSOP juice and I want to go try to find another nice, interesting fruit juice. Getting a guava juice, $2.20. So this is the chicken rice that we have here. It's a simplicity. We got some chili sauce, some tender chicken, some nice rice, and guava juice. It's pretty sour but quite refreshing. It's not sweet though at all. I thought it was going to be sweet.
No.
It's not guava juices I've had before. But now I'm just going to try the chicken. It's not the most tender, but the chili sauce is really good. I wish that they would have had a bit skin on the chicken.
Yeah.
I'm comparing it to the one that I had, the Michelin star one, where it was like honey glazed, really nice crispy skin. So it's nice, but not the best I've had.
Okay, fair.
The chicken rice, it looks quite simple, but apparently the process of making it is not as simple.
No, definitely not. So my auntie taught my mum, who taught me, and something as simple as this takes me about 2.5 hours to make, but only like 2.5 minutes to eat because it's so good. But the rice itself gets fried before it's steamed with different sorts of spices and flavors. The chicken is obviously prepared. It's stuffed with things like spring onion, ginger, rubbed with salt. Then it's steamed for a very long time. The chili sauce itself, people think it's out of a bottle. It's really not. It's chili, it's vinegar, it's garlic, it's ginger. It's all blended together. The soup is ever so slightly herbal, so that's again things like spring onion, spices, pepper. And for what looks remarkably simple, and in all honesty it does, it's very difficult to make, and the flavours are very, very subtle. But when you nail it, you really nail a Hainanese chicken rice.
It's unlike anything I've ever eaten before.
It's an enigma. No one knows what it is.
Yeah.
We just know it's good.
Yeah, it's good. In here we got some pineapple, some crushed peanuts, bean sprout, and what else do we have? And then we obviously have the Rojak sauce, which got a lot of sugar. So it's almost like a desserty salad, but it's not a dessert. It's also savory, so it's strange. It's a nice combination though. So the sauce of this Rojak is actually prawn paste, sugar, ginger flower, calamansi zest, and some juice. Okay, so there's also fried bread in there.
It's also a sharing dish. It's so sugary, salty, it's just so full of everything that to eat a whole plate by yourself is probably too much.
Yeah.
So definitely get it with your friends.
Yeah, you definitely won't be able to eat this by yourself. Okay, which juice did you get?
Right, see if you can work it out.
I have no idea what this is. Wait, one second, let me try. No idea.
Sour plum.
Ah, it's nice. Sour
it's
plum.
amazing.
It's interesting. I wasn't able to pinpoint what this was, but it's good.
So there's this thing called simgway, which is a dried plum, which is like sugared and salted, and it's just a really sharp taste. And they get that, and they mix it with the calamansi, the lime juice, and it's a real wake-up call, eh?
This is the bean curd. Looks very jiggly, very silky, very liquidy. It's kind of like a nutty bean. It's a little bit sweet, but not overly sweet at all. It's got a very nice balance. It's not bad actually. Do you approve?
I do.
As someone who's had bean curd before, is this a good standard?
So this is actually soya bean. So the curd comes from the soya bean. And they normally make this into a drink. And it's full of sugar and probably not good for you. But this is not a lot of sugar. It's a natural bean. You can taste the bean.
Yeah. So the sugar flavor. Is actually very subtle.
Yeah.
And
It almost has a vanilla-y quality actually.
Yeah.
I like it.
And it melts in your mouth because it's so liquidy. I mean, look at it. It's good.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay. Oh, we get some ice kacang. If I can find it. Maybe not. Anyone here has ice kacang? Ice kacang? Oh, that looks amazing. Ice kacang. Yes. Thank you. So, when I grew up here as a kid, we used to eat this all the time. It's basically crushed ice, because obviously Singapore's so hot. You gotta pour down crushed ice, like syrup, fruit. I don't know, you can have a look. You can see all the different types. So this is cranberry ice kacang, kiwi ice kacang. This one up here is nice as well, is SOURSOP. So we had the SOURSOP earlier. It's probably my second favourite fruit behind mangosteen, which is amazing. Success! Dun 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 da da dun da da. Who this? You're gonna have so much junk you've left me in charge of your camera.
It's like a chendol. Yay! Okay, so the ice kacang, last but not least, this was Steven's choice. To be honest, I've got no clue what this is. I see some random stuff in here. It's topped with kiwi paste. I don't know. It's topped with some kind of kiwi sauce. And I see corn. I see beans. Some sweet sauce. Lots of ice. I have no idea what this is gonna taste like.
No? Yes? No. No. It's a no for me too, but it's a classic Singapore dessert, so you have to try it.
It's almost like they've got lots of leftovers and they just packed it into one dish. It looks like chendol. Chendol is amazing, but looks can be deceiving. I don't like it at all.
So I used
Look, he already knows he's not gonna like it. Yeah, he ordered it.
No, I know I don't like it, but it's a classic Singapore thing. It just looks like it should be so good, and then you taste it.
Yeah, you keep eating it. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed our little food tour. If there are any hawker stalls that I did miss out on, please let me know in the comment section below to share with the rest. So right now I think I'm just gonna go knock out because I've eaten enough to last me breakfast, lunch and dinner. See you next time.